Well, this is an Admiral Dryer, and what we did is we got a heating element. This thing is not heating like it was, when I bought it. So there might be something wrong with the heating element. I'm not positively sure whether they deteriorate over time. We don't know, maybe, I don't know, we'll check it. But anyway, I got the heating element, and we're going to try to, we're going to swap it out. Now, the first thing we're going to do is, obviously, you don't want to mess with this, so we're going to unplug it. Okay, unplug it. I need a bungee cord to get this thing, it's kind of tight spaces in here. But anyway, we're gonna get a nice long screwdriver, and we're gonna get this out of there. So here we go. Just get a nice long. Well, if you've got the space, very nice, and that's it. So now we got it disconnected, and that thing stretches. Might have stretched all the way out, but anyway, in either case, first disconnect it, and then we're going to pull it out. So this is what it looks like from back, obviously, and we need to take that cover off. The heating element is over here on this side, on the right bottom side. So what you do is you get yourself one of these, and it's got a 1/4 inch socket in there. Well, you do have to take that screw out. So you have to take all the screws out. And okay. So there we go. I'm gonna put this back on there later, but that's the heating element right there. And to take that off, I wonder if I can, let's see. Well, we're gonna have to take this guy out. And that's not a good deal there. I need to kind of hold this. I wonder if that screwdriver might help. Otherwise, I don't want to break this thing. It's kind of loose. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the bottom two are the ones that we need. Okay. Let me make sure that this is exactly the same here, because I don't want to take it out and then find out that it's not going to work. That would be the right one. Let's see. Oh, okay. This one plugs into the thermostat. Let me go ahead and remove that. It's got 2 screws on the outside holding that panel up, and of course I have to drop one inside. Get out of there. And this guy comes out like that, you see? Like that. And it didn't look bad. Just need to figure out how this thing works here. Oh, look at that. See how that thing works? This is plugged into here, and this guy plugs into that guy. So I was wondering what that was. So that is correct. So we're gonna. I really should get a. There you go. see. This thing is supposed to come out of there. Like that. So that comes in handy, doesn't it? Like that. That's kind of funny. So this is the thermostat, and it's got a little funny little thing in there that holds it in there. Okay, so that's a thermostat, and it is the same. It's identical. They're identical. So that's good. It's got heating elements on both sides. So what you want to make sure is that this is flush here. Even though there's a little indentation in there, make sure there's nothing sticking out. So we're gonna go ahead and put this guy back in there. You know. See how that goes? It's this top hole here goes into that little tab there, and then you push it back in here, and then you plug it in like so. See? And then the other wire is going to plug in over here. You know, I guess we can plug it in right now, like so, like that. And slide this thing in there, back to where it was. Like so. Slide it back in there, and you put the screws back in there. And we're all set. And all we gotta do, this thing, I noticed that it was slowing down a lot. Everything else works. There you go. And it's plugged in. That guy goes in here. This is a thermostat. I don't know. There's a possibility that it could be the thermostat. I'm not sure. But what we do now is just put this thing back in there. It's brand new, so you know that thing. There you go. There's a cover back on. I just need to put the last plate back on. and those two screws on there. And this camera doesn't point up, which is not good. I gotta figure that out. Let's see, now we gotta, okay. It's got a little, this thing over here has a little clip in there, so you put this guy back in like so. I wish I could lift that camera up, but I can't. Okay, one more screw, and we got it. Now we just gotta, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up. But that's it. Just put the cover back on. And this thing here, when you put this this cover back on, it's got a little tab over here at the bottom, and you make sure that you start there. And to fit the screws, you're actually going to have to lift this just a little bit up. And then probably, you know, the best bet is to get the upper screws in place. But this thing here, kind of lift it up and leave this loose here. Otherwise it's going to slip this way, but not here, not because of this. This kind of helps there. But just leave that screw, just to start it up to keep this from coming this way. And that's it, guys. And put it back in there. Put that thing back over here. Tighten it up, and plug it back in, and go. All right, so it's loaded with something in there. Let's give it a shot. Put it on heavy here, on a heavy guy, and see what it's gonna do. All right. Well, let's see how hot it is. Well, I can feel the door. The door is hot. Oh yeah, that's much hotter. Yeah, it wasn't that hot before. So, well, obviously, you know, they age. Apparently they age. So, you know, they only cost $30, so it might as well go ahead and change it.